So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? Haha, oh Avery, I'm not famous. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's just like, I'm a YouTuber. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So we're playing Scarlet Hollow. This is part 2. So we just got to this estate. Very dusty, very dirty, very ruined. We even tried to take a nap in this bed and that was like not good, so yeah. So we visited a little bit and I guess now we'll have to go to town, so let's see. So that's enough. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Might as well head to town. Let's go. Now that you're settled in, there's not much left to do here, then you just do that. Okay, let's go. Before leaving the house, you rinse off and change into a clean shirt. Yeah, because we spilled the vinegar that was from the moth trap. You're not about to meet new people coated in vinegar and dead moths. You're urban explorer. Because I explored every room. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would just have asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Yeah, right. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. I think it's actually probably the best time for that. Yeah, then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue down the path. Oh, wow. It's really pretty out here. Continue down the path. Why do we have a screen where we see that? Should I memorize something? Oof. The hell is this town? Finally, you made it back to town. Great. Oh, the general store is there. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. There's a library. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Yeah, where is everybody? At the mine. Oh, hi! Gretchen, come back! Why I do declare? Who is this stranger, and why does she smell of peanut butter? That's the dog speaking. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Okay. Offer Gretchen your boiled peanuts. She wants the peanuts. It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. Pet the dog. Offer Gretchen your boiled peanuts. Want some boiled peanuts, Gretchen? You whip up the bag and hold it in front of Gretchen.
Why, yes, of course, I most certainly do.
Oh, that's sweet of you, but those are probably way too salty for my little Gretch. Okay. It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Amy.
My oh my. I can remember the last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Amy.
Ha, that's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. Is she flirting with me? It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks. But you don't look dusty enough for that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? Why lying so bad? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Yep. I just got into town today. Wow, I didn't think there would be anyone else coming. Are you staying with Tabby? How's she holding up? Tabby, wow. Upon mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath.
One of these days I'll get that Tabitha to pet me.
I haven't seen her since Pearl Ann passed, or for a while before that, now that I think about it. I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? Oh, but there's the mystical. But I want to say, I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so cute. She did back then. She did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the mystical. I feel like whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha, just a mask she wears. I hope that's a metaphorical mask you're talking about. To tell you the truth, she's always been a little rough around the edges, but most people don't really catch on to that. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even if she doesn't think so herself. How long have you known her? Are you two friends? They were friends. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small, so everybody knows everybody else as far as back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. Mustard Seed, okay. Is it a nonce thing? I don't know. I just noticed her shirt right now. Is it like a... I mean, that's obviously some kind of demon. But is it like a... How do we say? Like a subtle foreshadowing? As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated, and that was that. Okay. So they are not friends anymore. They don't really talk to each other anymore.
I haven't seen that girl on her horrible little cat, or her horrible little cat since I was middle-aged. Oh, baby, you're middle-aged? Oh, before it leaves my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met the frou. How does the monster fare?
Tabitha Cat, unfortunately less. I have met Fufu. Yeah, I met Fufu. She might think she's so much better than me that will get her to let me pet her, even if it's the last thing I do. It sounds like you and Fufu have a history. Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can actually talk to my dog, right? Haha, yes, that's a joke. You're gonna talk to animal. Unless you have discovered my dark and terrible secret. I can talk to animals, animals can talk to me. Your dog sounds like a southern belle when she talks. Haha, yeah, of course you're joking. Yeah, that's the best. You and Stella maintain silent, awkward eye contact.
Well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards. And do let her know that not only I do still draw breath, but that I very much still plan to outlive her.
Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Biscuits? Like, I have a feeling like they're amazing for their biscuits. Like, okay, I don't know. Is it American culture right there? Like, okay. Biscuits your treat, hell yeah. Sure, why not? I'm not really hungry. Oh no, I'm not going. I think I'm just going to wander for a while. Thanks for the offer. Biscuits? Your treat? Hell yeah. Sure, why not? Awesome, let's go. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled by... Oh, everybody's here! I'm not very thrilled by biscuits. I hope it's a bit better than that. Okay, what do they have? Winnie's Winning Smile. Fancy city coffee. Sausage biscuit special. Sunday pancake. Oh, pancake sounds much better. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what biscuit is. Bottomless coffee. Okay, there's even a little girl here with her mom, yes. Oh, some guys. It's the minors, maybe? Policeman. There's this guy there. Okay. And the staff. Okay. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with a comforting din of human life. Yeah. Whoa! All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. Hey. Hey everyone, I'm Amy. What are you looking at? Oh. Silently stare at the patrons. Oh, I wouldn't say anything, but it's still... Why would I... Is it something in the States, like in a small town, you just say like, oh, my name is blah? I'm just gonna... in Germany, people stare, so I'm just gonna silently stare at the patrons. You silently stare at the patrons, unsure of what to say, or perhaps unwilling to break the silence. Hey, this is Tabitha's cousin. She just got into town for the funeral. Okay, so we do it like this, okay. I'm showing her around. They continue staring. Sarah moves to the nearest booth, and you quickly follow. They're talking about me. There's no need to be nervous, They won't bite. It's not about nervousness. It's about, like, you guys are staring at me. That's not polite, but, countryside things, I guess. Hey, Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They quietly place a cup of coffee in front of Stella. And here's some bacon for the little lady.
For me?
Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip: you can hit the H button on your keyboard to hide the text box. I can't. Look at her. Oh, I wish I was taking the flirty thing. I could flirt with like both of them right now. What have I done? Wrong choices. Ay. Anything for you? The name's Avery. I'll be taking care of you today. Hello. Offer them your boiled peanuts. I'm not gonna do that. Isn't bacon bad for dogs? Wait, she refused my peanuts, but she's giving bacon? It's super fat. She's gonna say I'm not there to judge. No thanks, I ate pretty recently. Said she's buying, so I have one of everything, please and thank you. How about we start with some biscuits and coffee? No problem. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, you want to talk to me? Oh, and sorry for your loss. Oh, okay. One of everything, huh? Normally I'd love to, but I've got to head out in not too long. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you a little bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure Woo! At the library. Love libraries. Which is supposed to be for little kids. Oh, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night. So that's a fun thing to look forward to. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. I'm invited. That should be right after the funeral too. So it'll be a special occasion. Is the potluck like a church thing? Cool. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of the things out. I'm not gonna lie, none of that's really striking my feelings. Is the potluck like a church thing? Would it be weird for me to come if I'm not a member? No, the Sunday thing is coincidental. It's actually hosted by the library. Oh, libraries are the best. Not too many people go to church around here, if I'm being honest. Well, that's a good thing. Isn't this like the rural South? Hey, yeah, religion sucks. Like, I wouldn't say. I'm gonna go for this. Isn't this like rural South? That's gonna be unusual. I know. We must seem like such heathens. There are plenty of God-fearing folks in town. They just aren't the biggest fans of the local church. Oh, why? Well, the building's okay, but the pastor's another story. There's just something a little off about the guy. A little creepy. You'll get what I mean if you ever meet him. And unfortunately, you probably will. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. Great. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? I love how she assumes that I'm not gonna do anything with my cousin. She understands, I guess. Yeah, what's in it to you? We just met. I don't have to tell you all my plans. Honestly, no clue. I'm sure I'll be able to occupy myself. Probably just do what I can to support Tabitha through this. I kind of assume I'll be spending my time trying to help Tabitha, but with how quickly she ran off today, I'm not sure that's enough for a full schedule. I'm gonna say that. That's really sweet of you, but you're right. That'll definitely still leave you with plenty of time to kill. Why do you want to hang out with me so much? Have you thought about exploring the local trails at all? I'm usually out there a few nights a week for my job, and I'd be happy to show you around. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns. Biscuit in tow. Oh, that's a biscuit? Is there nothing else coming for me? Gosh, if I had known that plate of bacon would be my main and only course, I would have waited before digging in. Ah, dat is Gretchen. Hey, Winnie wanted to give you a biscuit on the house. She sent her condolences. Oh, so they're nice, okay. Thanks, it looks great. Thank you, but really I'm good. You don't have to do that. I mean, she's paying. What do Why so aggressive? Thanks, it looks great. You pick up the biscuit. It's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles as you touch. A warmth emanates from its surface. So it's not a biscuit like I understand biscuit. You don't even need to taste it to know that it is good, divinity given buttery form. You take a bite. It melts in your mouth, as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Let me search for biscuits. What the hell? Biscuit. American biscuit. Because for me, a biscuit is not like that. American biscuit. What the hell is this? It's so thick. Oh no. Actually, I don't want to try that. Sorry. What the hell is this? Biscuit? Okay, some are looking better than others. Is it like a pancake? It looks like bread. It looks very dry too. Oh, this is so strange. I've never seen this. Huh. Okay, I need to research that further. I know what a biscuit is now. Crazy. Truly, this is the perfect biscuit. Wow. I've had better. This is the best biscuit I've ever had. But that's not saying much. Okay? But you're not too big on biscuits in general. Okay, so it's not... I don't think I actually like biscuits. Like, I know this is a really good biscuit and I'd eat it again. But if this is the best of the world of biscuit has to offer, consider me an imprint. What? But that's not what I wanted to say. Sorry to hear that. To each her own, I guess. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Everyone lingers at the table for a moment. They want to talk to me. No, they want information. It's the townsfolk. They want information. Oh, so has Stella mentioned she's famous? Haha, oh Avery, I'm not famous. You're the only person who's been on the news. If that's not famous, then I don't know what is. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's just like, I'm a YouTuber. Oh my god, wait. I need to recover from this. I'm a YouTuber. Okay, what kind of YouTuber? Wait, what? What kind of videos do you do? Well, that's rad. Are you for real? I'm like, oh, okay. How does that make you money? We never talked about that. You and everyone else. What? I'm just gonna say, oh, okay, that's the only normal reaction. Oh, okay. She's incredible, and you should really give her channel a try, Amy. She hunts cryptids. Oh. Okay, it's some sort of demon, isn't it? I think the best video to start with would be that river one. You know, the controversial one. Oh yeah, the Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of the footage at the time, but it really wound up doing numbers. So the River Runner is a cryptid that's... What's a cryptid? That's only known from a single sighting. It's just a creature? Two Boy Scouts thought... I'm so shook by this cryptid YouTuber. Two Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River. And that's all I had to go on. Drinking this coffee like... But then I wound up catching this on camera. The hell? Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in a river. Well, I'm gonna approach the screen. Okay. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. Okay, perspective people, I don't know. I also had people saying it was a dog or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary.
It was a mountain lion. I could smell its stink from miles away.
Ooh, thanks, Gretchen. Was a mountain lion. What's a mountain lion? It's not really a lion, right? It's just like a cat, no? Mountain lion. Ooh, damn. That's a big thing. Okay, okay. Thanks, Gretchen. I'm still not sure what it was, but I'm the one who saw the thing with my own two eyes. It really breaks the whole thing to know that it was a mountain lion. I mean, breaks. No, but... Interesting, okay. Talk to animals, it's a mountain lion. Oh, Gretchen thinks it's a mountain lion. Or just say it, it's better. That's honest to God cryptid. What's a cryptid? What do you mean? Cryptid. Wait. Cryptid. It's just like weird animals. I see AI pictures. Yeah, it's Florida. Oh wait, beaver. Hold on. I don't believe in cryptids. It's a mountain lion. You decide to take Gretchen's word for it. Absolutely. She knows best. I think that's a mountain lion. You cannot make out its little kitty cat ears. Oh, kitty cat ears. No way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack's quad. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They're not fan of water. Yeah, okay. And it's too short to be a mountain lion. No way. Wink. Hey. Story of my life. People don't believe me. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. There's always people keeping those things as exotic pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. What? Yeah, exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it free, and now it will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commanders for years to come. A brief quiet settles in across the table. Gosh, all this about work it's really hard work. Reminds me how behind I am. Thanks for the biscuits, Avery, but I think it's time for me to blow this popsicle stand.
I know what that means. It's time for a good long walk.
Stella slides the 10 towards Avery and squeezes out of the booth. Gretchen in tow. And see you around, Amy. Tell Tabby if I'm around if she ever needs me. I should probably get back to it myself. Hope you have a nice day, Amy. I thought we were gonna see each other. Americans. You're alone in the booth. Stella already paid, but that doesn't mean you can't leave a tip. Should you, though? Oh yeah, Avery is very nice. I just wonder who I am. It looks like I'm like very more on the younger side, like maybe young adult. I probably I'm there for a whole week during the week, so I don't have a job or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna leave it because I still need to buy food. I'm just gonna leave a tip. You reach into your pockets and pull out a single crumpled $1. That's not much, but crumpled out at least two. I don't know. And a quarter. Great. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the dinner. Oh, I follow her. Okay. Hang out with. Oh, we're hanging out. Okay, hang out with Stella. I know that was Avery speaking and saying they want to go back or something. Hanging out with Stella managed to pass some time, but there's still plenty of daylight left. Maybe it's worth spending more time exploring the town. Yeah, let's go. General store. It's the first one. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. You wander into the quaint little general store. Hello. Why I didn't choose the flirty one? The country ambiance clashes terribly with the goth woman behind the counter who has been eyeing you with something between curiosity and dawning horror. Oh my god! What? She was clearly trying to say it quietly, but of course you heard her. You're the only two people here. There is also something about her that you recognize, a closeness of spirit that makes her feel familiar to you, despite the obvious fact that you've never met. Fare thee well, fair maid. just gonna talk to her. Hey. Oh my god. Hi. Are you looking for something in particular? Are you
No.
offering my nuts to everyone? Oh, mystical, perfect. Sorry, but do I know you? You feel so weirdly familiar. Kinda sounds like flirting, but I did feel that. I'd be surprised if you did. I'm Kanika. And you must be Amy. Oh, nobody thought you were actually gonna show up. It's like Bigfoot just walked in. Oh, that's why. I don't even know who Tabitha is. Yeah, you got me. I'm Tabitha's cousin. I don't like this town. I don't like that everyone knows me. Why does everyone have to know who I am? It feels like everyone already formed opinions about me. Oh, do you get away with fashion like that in rural? Oh, I would love to ask this. What is there to do in town? I'm gonna start with, yeah, you got me. I'm Tabitha's. Is it really Tabitha's cousin? Well, I'll try not to hold your family against you. Oh. You mentioned not holding my family against me. Do you have a problem with Tabitha? That's a bit aggressive, but that depends. Are you guys friends? I don't know, not yet, but I don't know, she's been so mean to me. Yeah, that sounds like Tabitha. Amazing that not even family is off limits for her. You might even get worse than the rest of us, judging by the kinds of things she and Pearl Ann always used to say about you. Good luck with her this week, I mean it. Oh. My aunt used to talk about me. What did she say? If you really want to know. That you and your mom were stuck-up city people who thought you were better than the town. That your mom was for having you out of wedlock. Oh. That it's good your mom left because she was going to drink away the family fortune. She would just say anything. I never believed a word of it because I heard what she always said about my family too, and I knew nothing that came out of her mouth was worth anyone's time. I think most people in town knew that. However, Tabitha is not most people. I'm sure she believed it all. I don't envy you, having to spend the whole week with someone who thinks so poorly of you. And she's just generally difficult to be around anyway. Yeah. I like that. How do you get away with fashion like that in a rural southern town? What, like they're gonna try me for witchcraft? Sure, I get weird looks sometimes, and there are definitely some ladies in town who have made it their job to save my soul. But there are way too many hippies in these hills for most people to be concerned about what I'm wearing. Oh, that's good. And my mom is Queen Hippie. Oh, I want to meet her mom. So I'm probably the least witchy person I know. Everyone my mom talks to might as well be wearing a pointy hat and carrying a broom. There was a broom in my room. What do you think of Scarlet Hollow? Do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to sound like a tour guide? If you want me to go tour guide mode, it has nice trees in autumn, though so does the rest of western North Carolina. If you want my honest opinion, I think this town is rotting from the inside, and it's only a matter of time until it finally breathes its last. Ooh. But again, nice trees in autumn. Doesn't sound like you're a very fan of this place. No, I'm not. I've spent enough time here for one lifetime, but getting out is always easier said than done. You feel like the first normal person I've talked to. If the only other person you've met is Tabitha, anyone would seem normal. I'll take the compliment though. What is there to do in town? I have a lot of time to kill. if you're looking for something exciting, you definitely came to the wrong place. The only restaurant we have in town is the diner. The only real place to hang out is probably the library. There's a gas station, for what that's worth. And there's a bar, but it's not exactly a place you'd want to go. It's a dive that's always full of miners. I'm pretty sure someone at the diner is throwing a party this weekend in case you want to go to a weird house party with a bunch of strangers the day before a funeral. Yeah, that's... When she told me the Stella, it was just like, am I gonna get drunk before the funeral? I mean, in a way it sounds logical, but it also sounds like not something to do. If I were you, I would just wait out the week. Read a book and hope the days pass quickly. Then go back to your life and forget you were even here. Huh. Should I... I don't like this town. I don't like that everyone knows me. I know exactly what you mean. Everyone here has known me since I was a baby, so it's like a perpetual teenager to them. I'm like a perpetual teenager to them. You're lucky your mom got out before you ever had to deal with that. I'd better get out too before I become one of these old fogies sitting on her porch telling grown adults about something they did when they were 10. Yeah. I should probably buy something while I'm here. If you want, I won't force you. That's... Can't we buy proper food? Oh, they have prints by local artists. Chips or beverage? Maybe a beverage? Chips, beverage, chips, beverage. You grab a soft drink. Americans and their soft drinks. Why not like a nice juice or a nice smoothie or something? Just water, that would be good. A smoothie, come on. Anyway, you grab a soft drink from the fridge and take it to the counter. That'll be $2, Amy. Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, of course she knows, yeah. I should pay me before I forget. Okay, can I buy my beverage now? I don't get the joke. I should pay before I forget. It'll be important. You hand Kanika a 5 and she returns 3 ragged singles. As is custom, the beverage is now yours. It was nice chatting. I'll get out of your hair now, but I'm sure I'll see you around. She seemed like the most normal person in town so far, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you around. This town is like 3 streets wide. Okay, that was interesting. You find yourself on Scarlet Hollow's desolate main street once again. It looks like the sun's finally starting to set. Maybe you'll see if a sleepy southern town like Scarlet Hollow has a vibrant nightlife another day. But for now, you feel ready to head back to the estate. No, I wanted to see other streets. No. Oh, I can't choose only one thing. You return to the dirt road, beginning the trek back up towards the estate. As the sun sinks deeper into the horizon, the sky is flooded with orange and pink hues. The shadows around you darkening and stretching you over the path. Ooh, I don't like that. The mountain seems to make night come quickly here. Their rounded hills blotting out the dying sun prematurely, casting the valley of Scarlet Hollow in an eerie autumn twilight. You've had a long day. Between traveling and meeting all these strangers, the dusty bed that waits for you back at the estate is starting to sound very appealing. No! There's a sound on the path behind you. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, I'm scared. You turn back to the road but find nothing. You still seem to be alone. I'm scared. Hello, is someone there? Run! Am I gonna die already? I don't want to say make a loud noise. You exclaim loudly, holding out your arms in a threatening display. Oh! Oh my god! That's the lion, mountain lion. The thing is startled from its hiding place. But it doesn't run away. It fixes you with a wild-eyed stare, standing boldly on the path before you. And it is... something is happening. It's sick. It's a mountain lion, and there is something horribly wrong with it. This is the mountain lion from the video. But this creator strikes you as more than merely ill. Looking into its eyes gives you the distinct impression that it isn't all there, almost as if something is replacing it. Ghost? It becomes you, it becomes you, it becomes you. Me? So much for Stella's insistence that the modern Appalachian mountain lion is just a myth. Oh no! It takes another step towards you, drool leaking from its slack mouth. But if I run, it's gonna get me. A blood that runs and runs and runs becomes itself, becomes nothing. A gardener cannot tend to empty soil. Don't eat me, I'm all bones. What cool, mountain lion. Start filming. You're sick, let me help you. I have peanuts, boiled peanuts. Could bring you food, but at least don't eat me. Look for something to defend yourself with. Quietly start filming. I want to start filming, but I want to... Is it gonna listen to me? I think I would... I mean, in this situation, in real life, I would start filming. Just quietly start filming. Yeah? But that is too funny. Well, call mountain lion. But you're sick. Let me help you. I'm not gonna help it. Okay. As you pull your phone and hit record, the mountain lion dashes forward with surprising speed, ear back and claws glinting. There's a heavy thump as it connects. You find yourself tumbling forward, pitching over the side of the road and rolling downhill. It's disorienting. You find it to be almost impossible to stop yourself. The incline too steep, every attempt ending in more scratches and bumps from the rough terrain of the mountainside. You finally land with a breath-stealing thump in a small copse of trees, battered and bruised, bleeding from the thorny shrubbery, but not dead. Where is it? Your eyes are closed. You need them open. Oh my god. It doesn't bother trying to hide now, leaping down into the clearing with killing intent in its wide yellow eyes, ready to finish what it started. And then... Ooh. A gun. The evening air is pierced with the sound of a gunshot. The mountain lion is gone in a flash, leaving a thin trail of blood behind as it disappears into the dark woods beyond the path. As you gain your bearings, you realize that your beverage is gone. My beverage, my soft American. What do you mean? What do you mean? I love that we're checking for the beverage immediately. Okay, this is the end of me. I'm not playing this game. No, I'm joking. What do you mean? It stole my beverage? I'm sure the thing took it. You must have lost it in your fall. No, I don't believe that.
Damn, nearly had the thing. And it nearly had you too. What the hell are you and what are you doing out here? Looking to get shot.
The fuck?
And it nearly had you too. Who the hell are you and what are you doing out here? Looking to get shot?
Oh yeah, just repeat. Offer them your boiled peanut. Is that a threat? What the hell was that thing? Ooh. You saved my life. And you ruined my shot. I nearly had the damn thing before. Wait a tick. There's something awfully familiar about you. You don't say, bitch. He looks you up and down with his good eye. You're that Scarlet kid everyone's been saying wasn't gonna show. Well, I apologize for my brusqueness, and I'm sorry for you and Miss Tabitha's loss. Okay, you can call me Duke. Duke? Duke. Duke seems to think for a moment, glancing up at the darkening sky. You'd better not keep walking around on your own out here, not with that thing on the prowl. I'd hate to think anything might happen to you without me around to save your skin. Tell you what, tag along with me while I finish what we started, and I'll be sure to get you home safe. I'd wager Miss Tabitha would appreciate somebody looking out for you. I don't think so, but... That was weird. There's something wrong with that mountain lion. It's probably got the cancer. Had all them lumps. Oh, so you know about that? Doesn't mean it's any less dangerous. If I had to guess, I'd say it's more deadly than ever. Now then that it sees death coming for it. As you well know. When's the last time you've heard of a mountain lion attacking anybody, especially on this side of the continent? You're one of the lucky few, so don't ruin it by going off and dying alone in the woods after God did you a favor. Aww. Yeah, I want revenge. I wish I would have me. What, do you think Tabitha will give you a reward? But I don't want to go. I don't know you. Leave me alone. Try to start walking away. I'm just gonna say I appreciate you looking out for me. Thanks. Didn't you already thank me? You ain't one of them folks who won't shut up about thanking someone who helped them once, are you? No, that was enough. Don't worry. It don't matter. Stick with me and we'll make sure it doesn't get the chance to take a chunk out of anybody. I don't like the thought of a man-eater like that around my town. You and Duke make your way into the dark woods, following the trail of blood the mountain lion left behind. Before long, the sun has completely set on no, and the two of you find yourselves in near total darkness. Though Duke has a flashlight, he uses it sparingly. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die for sure. We're both gonna die, or he's gonna eat me. Oh gosh. Letting you both adjust to the starlight instead. No. Every sound feels defeating as the two of you pick your way through the underbrush. Every snapping twig could be the deadly paws of the thing that hunted you. Every rustling leaf the herald of a vicious attack. Though you know deep down it's probably nothing but squirrel and shrews. No! Until you hear the unmistakable sound of something large shifting among the fallen leaves. Oh, I'm scared. Gotcha! The old man quietly steps forward, gun held at the ready. Can't watch. What the hell? Duke, you scared me. What are you doing out here so late? Stella, I'd ask you the same, but I'm sure I know what has you slinking around after dark. Do you know how close I just came to putting a hole in you? But you didn't. No harm, no foul. Oh my god, girl, it's too chill. Is she the monster? Hey Amy, weird to see you here so late. Does Tabitha know you're with Duke?
And you stink of mountain lion. Oh, what a smell. And there's something else mixed in there. Something fake. It could drive a dog to madness. It makes me want to bite and tear.
Something fake. She thrashes in Stella's arm, but Stella holds her close, stilling her frenzied attack. Well, calm down, girl. You know Amy.
Oh my god, I do apologize. How unladylike of me. I simply can't stand the smell of those things.
What is it? Something fake. I swear it gets so hard to hold on to her when she gets like this. Sometimes it feels like she's only geriatric when she wants to be.
It's alright, little lady. You're safe so long as you got your mama looking for you.
Unlike you, Stella, if you decide to keep on doing whatever it is you're doing out here, I think you'll find these woods ain't agreeable tonight. Amy here had a run-in you wouldn't believe. So just go on home
and save all this for some other night. I'm a YouTuber.
Wait, a run-in? What kind of run-in? Was it supernatural? My face is like the dog's. Oh, it's Mothman, the shirt.
Like I said, you won't believe it. Now put that dang camera away.
I was attacked by a mountain lion. You know, the kind you said didn't exist in these parts. Yeah, you know that it was bad, okay? You should listen to Duke and go home. There was some kind of creature. It was like a cat. Yeah. I love this thing. Definitely some kind of cryptid. Why are you acting like he doesn't mean what he says? Yeah, I was attacked by a mountain lion. You know, the kind you said didn't exist in these parts.
Oh, I think she's been trying to fill your head with her nonsense too.
It's not nonsense, it's...
Don't you get started, Stella Richmond. We was both there. We saw the damn thing. It was a mountain lion, plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I like Jukes. I didn't like him at first, but I like the calling on your bullshit bit. It's just that I did that whole video on them and found absolutely no evidence that they exist out here. Oh, which is fair. Eastern mountain lions are extinct. There hasn't been a sighting in decades. In decades? Was it even like really alive?
There hasn't been a sighting in decade until now. Your friend here damn near got eaten by one. So if you don't want your last video to be found 20 years from now, next to a pile of your bones in the den of some long dead creature, you'd best get out of these woods. I know it's frustrating, but believe me, she's never going to believe you about the mountain lion.
That would be so cool.
No, it would not. Your mama and daddy are spinning in their grave hearing talk like that. If they ain't around to stop you, they'll take on that responsibility. Go on. Get it.
The old man shoos her away. Shoo. It's fine, I'll go. Despite Stella's apparent willingness to back down, the existential dread begins to settle into your spine. Something fated has been locked in stone. What? Oh no, she's gonna try to find that thing. Somebody here is going to die tonight. I mean, just like that, I'm thinking, Stella, I'll need to get out of the woods right now. If we don't, someone here is going to die tonight. Yeah, we all need to get out of the woods right now. If we don't, someone here is going to die tonight. Why even try to warn them? Fate is fate. There's no resisting it. You know this.
Oh, you just shook up from earlier. No one's gonna die. Except the mountain lion, of course. And Miss Richmond here, if she doesn't keep to her word.
No, I'm totally just going home like I said. Thanks, Duke. Later, Amy. Let me know if you see anything cool.
Oh, I suppose it's time to go. So long, darlings, and good luck with that wretched pest.
And with that, she's off. It's just you and Dukes in the dark woods once again. I'm scared now.
Damn, we've been stopped too long. Now the old hip is starting to voice its complaints. There's an overlook just up this way. Let's sit a spell. I brought a few victuals. Victuals along, if you're peckish.
Food, you mean? Is he gonna die? No. I see eyes. You find your way along the narrow path. But why do we keep doing this? We should go home. So I should have said, like, I want to go home. I thought we were going home, but we're just hunting the whole night. Anyway, you find your way along the narrow path and emerge on a rocky outcropping overlooking the dark forest. The sky above is smearing with stars. More than you have ever seen before. Well, at least that's a nice sighting for before dying. I don't like the eyes. Duke interrupts the serenity of the scene with his old man grunts, folding his creaky joints as he settles on a nearby log. He starts rustling through a small pack you hadn't noticed he was carrying, pulling off some beef jerky and a couple beers. We're gonna attract animals with this. At least it's a nice night, even if the circumstances leave not something to be desired. Help yourself to jerky. And as for the beer, I was planning on having both cans myself. But I suppose I can be convinced to spare one. Wow, so much to explore. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like stop there. There is so much to explore. And yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here. And so we'll explore all of this in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of this series about Scarlet Hollow. Very, very good game. I'm having so much fun right now. It's so cool, and I wonder, like, I'm already thinking about like other possibilities when I do another playthrough. Really exciting. I love this game. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.